In this case study of EIGRP behavior, we will understand what are the three administrative distance EIGRP supports, what is their configuration, and what is the CLI output. As shown in the table, the first entry is for EIGRP internal routes with administrative distance of 90, and it will be generated by network command. The second entry is for EIGRP external route with administrative distance of 170, and it will be generated when we redistribute the routes. The third entry is for EIGRP summary route when administrative distance becomes 5, and it will be generated by route summarization only on the summarizing router. Now, let's understand via practical scenario on the behavior of three EIGRP route type. This is a setup of three routers configured in series. Let's start configuring them and see the output of EIGRP routes on the routers. On router R1 in EIGRP configuration, network 0000 command will bring both the loopbacks and interface FA0x0 into EIGRP domain. Same configuration will be done on router R2. The output of show IP route EIGRP shows both the loopback advertised as internal EIGRP routes with AD of 90. Let's see how R3 shows the output. Again, it's the same. All the EIGRP routes are shown as internal with administrative distance of 90. Now, let's see if we redistribute R1 loopbacks with command redistribute connected. Now, on the R2 router, show IP route will show loopbacks.1 and .2 with AD, that is administrative distance of 170, since they are external EIGRP routes. The same scene is in case of R3, where again we see EIGRP redistributed loopbacks on R3 with AD of 170. Let's do some tweaking to loopbacks of R1 on R2. On router R1 interface FA0x1, which is pointing towards R3, we have to summarize both the loopbacks with IP summary address EIGRP 1 space 1110 and /24. However, it's interesting to see that as soon as the command is given, we see a null route being installed for the summarized network on R2, though this is a loop prevention mechanism. Show running configuration shows another interesting fact. That is, an administrative distance of 5 is automatically installed at the IP summary address command end, though in the original command that was given, it was not there. Now, in order to cross verify the same summary route, we check the same with show IP route 1110 network command, and again it shows the AD, which is given the name distance here as 5. So, however, does this summarized network also carry AD to router 3? Let's see on router 3. Here, the show IP route EIGRP command shows that network 1110 is summarized, however, with AD of 90 and not 5. Hence, we infer that EIGRP summarized networks will have AD of 5 only at the summarizing router boundary. For the downstream routers, that is in this case R3, the summarized network will have AD of 90 and seen as an EIGRP internal network.